For 613, you're considering investment in either individual stocks or a portfolio of stocks. The two stocks are A and B, and they have the following historical returns through a period of 2012 through 2016. This first part, you're supposed to calculate the average rate of return for each stock during the 5-year period, and then suppose you had a portfolio 50 of A and 50% of B, what would be the realized return, and then calculate the standard deviations. So we can start off by saying the average return of A, and using Excel we'll just type average and select all the years, and so we can see that there is an expected return of 11.8% for A, the same for B. And then the next part asks, suppose you had a portfolio consisting of 50% of A, 50% of B, what was the realized rate of return on each year? So we'll say is equal to part of A, and we'll weight it with 50%, so 0.5, plus return of B times 0.5. And of course, these percentage returns are the midpoint between each. So we can see that 28.5 is the midpoint between 15 and 42, and so forth. Next, we'll calculate the average. And so naturally, 11.8% for A, 11.8% B, the combined portfolio should be 11.8. Next part is to calculate the standard deviation. Use the standard deviation formula in Excel. So we can see for A it's 25.2%, for B 24.32, but then for the portfolio our overall volatility goes down. So in part C, suppose you're a risk-averse investor. Assume investing in A and B, would your choice be portfolio A, B, or portfolio Y? Remember, our trade-off is risk versus return. Standard deviation is a measure of risk. So even though our returns are the same, we would prefer B over A, but we prefer the portfolio over either two individually. So we prefer B over A, but if we have the choice of portfolio, we would choose to hold the portfolio because there's a much lower standard deviation.